guys, Ivan and Susan here from Vloggers on the Loose. 6,475 people out here. Built on a, not a huge area guys, 2.6 square kilometres. About 8 kilometres south of the Perth CBD. Have you ever heard of the suburb? It's called Carlale. And reasonably close to the city guys, only about 8 kilometres from the Perth, southeast of the Perth CBD. And we're in a park over here in Carlisle. It looks fairly sort of average sort of park. There's some club rooms over there I think, and I don't know what they play over here because I can't see any goals or anything, but soccer, there they are, there's the nets over there, they've moved it out the way. That's soccer out here, and it is floodlit, which is good for night soccer. So we'll take you for a walk around Carlisle and see what's happening over here in Carlisle. A couple of new builds there. Right across the road from us. There's a house down the back there also, so there's obviously a big block. And this house here in front is quite big. The back one isn't that big. And then you've got another one over here guys, which is a reasonable size also. And there's another house behind this one, I think. It looked like another house, but there's no common driveway here, so there must be some sort of driveway at the back there somewhere, another road. Let's have a look if there is a house there. Yeah, there is a house over there. It's a bit odd. There must be another road over there where that people can get into. And then you've got the old houses over here again. Have you heard of Carlisle guys? Let us know in the comments below. It's in the local government area of the town of Victoria Park. So Victoria Park's very close to the city. And the suburbs fairly close also. Look at those nice trees. That's the old Mortenbug fig tree. And here to my right, these are grapevines over here. And the vines are creeping over the fence. Look at that. So in a couple of months' time, there are grapes on there. They're quite small and green. A couple of months' time, you might be able to pick some grapes if they're over the fence. Nice veg trees through here, guys. So guys, Carlisle was originally settled as part of a land allocation to early Western Australian settlers after 1829. Swan location 35 was granted to Henry Camfield, and Canning location 2 was granted to James McDermott. And these land allocations made up the suburb as well as many of the surrounding suburbs. So those guys were granted some massive amounts of land. And there is a Camfield hotel or pub near the Optus Stadium. I wonder if that's named after this guy Henry Camfield. Does anyone know? Leave some comments for us. It's the biggest pub in Western Australia, actually, the Camfield. Have a look at this, guys. So original old houses out here in Carlisle. Nice street actually through here. These have got all the old original houses here. There's one built at the back of this old one, so they've subdivided the block. Nice tree-lined street down here. There's another one there, guys. You can see a new house built at the back there. So people have made money on their big blocks, because you could almost bet the blocks out here originally would have been the old quarter-acre block, which is about 1,000 square metres. So people have subdivided their land and built at the back. Another one here to my right. Yeah, a lot of these houses have got the blocks have been subdivided, and they've retained the older house in front, which is good, and someone's built a new house at the back. It's happened everywhere. Yeah, look at this. So one person has done it and said to their neighbour how much money they've made by selling off half their back. This one's done it also. They're still building the new house there. Probably told their neighbour how much money they've made, and it became a domino effect through here. Every house has done it. Look at that. And there's a brand new build going on across the road there, guys. Brand spanking new. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be two houses there or one. Looks like two, because you can see the driveway going through here. And yes, there is another house behind there. So there are two brand new houses being built there. Look at this house here, guys. This is one of the old original fibro cement houses, and it looks like that roof tiles are the original tiles also. They're quite good. You can see they're quite flat. Very low tile, very thin tile, but obviously strong, and it's withstood the years. There's a nice old house across the road, guys. It's got a nice veranda around it. What do you think of Carlisle so far? Leave some comments for us. Obviously, it's all above ground power here, being such an old area. Well, I think there's some above ground and some underground, because you can see the lines over there, but down this street here where we're going, there's nothing. It's all underground through here. So it's a bit of a hit and miss through here with the power. Some is underground and some isn't. Okay guys, what we might do now is take you to a different part of Carlisle and show you around there. We'll see you there shortly. Now guys, this here is just another part of Carlisle, and there's a few new builds over here we've noticed. There's one just across the road there, and then you come up to a real old house here, which has gone wrong because the fence has collapsed over here. Check this out, guys. I think it's been redone, this house. There's someone in there working, but white ants must have got to this. There's someone in there painting, by the looks of it. I don't know why they're painting, because the rest of the house needs to be fixed up before they can do painting. But anyway, the roof needs replacing. So I reckon white ants have got to that fence and it's fallen over. So there's a few little shopping strips through Carlisle, nothing major. And what have I got? Here's a nice, look at this house here, guys. There's a super modern over here. Nice looking house. But only one car garage. Oh no, yeah, one car garage in there. What are we doing now? This is one of the strips of shops over here in the suburb. So we'll just walk past it and film over here. They scattered throughout the suburb, these types of shopping strips. And most of them have got little cafes and maybe a news agent. There is one with a mini mart, which is privately owned. It's not part of a franchise or anything like IGA. It's just a little mini mart through here. It could even be over here. I think it's here. Yeah, this is it here, guys. It's open 7 days a week. So you'd come down here to buy a loaf of bread or some drinks, or they got cakes in there, pies, sausage rolls, all that sort of thing. And this, you don't see this often in Perth anymore. Public phone over here. Someone's politely left their old dirty tissue over there. Look at that, nice new builds across the road there, guys, 2 of them. What I also forgot to mention, Carlisle, you can hear the planes over here, the aeroplanes, and they are flying quite low across here. It's the Perth International Airport's not too far away, and the domestic airport. So just be aware of that. So what I might do now, guys, is take you guys to a different part of Carlisle as we show you one of the old original houses here. And that looks quite good. That's very well maintained. We'll take it's for sale actually. There's a for sale sign over here. Let's see what it's all about. It's not one. It's sold now. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 2 car. It's not really. There's no car garage there, so that's a lot of crap. That there's a common driveway through there because another house built behind it. Okay, we'll take you to a different part of Carlisle and we'll show you around there. See you there shortly. Okay, so Carlisle is on the railway line and they're doing the same thing here like they're doing in a lot of Perth, guys. They're raising the lines. And that there will be the station right there in front of us. So the station, because Carlisle's actually got a pub, and the station's right in front of the pub, because that's the pub there. And it's called the Carlale Hotel. And they've sort of, that there's the original signage up there, it says the Carlale. They've also got a TAB in here, and the TAB's been here for a while, since 1961. So quite a few things happening over here, guys. It's now called the Carlale Hotel and Distillery, and the hotel's been here since 1940. But this little part here in front of us is beer garden type thing. That looks fairly newish, so that's been here. Don't know how long that part's been there, but it's been there. It's newer than the hotel. It's a modern structure, but the actual hotel's been there since 1940. So not bad. Hop off the train, go across the road there for a drink, place your bet, bottle shop over there, buy a carton of beer, and you head off home and start all over again. Have a beer at home. How good's that? So we'll take you to different. There's also a bit of industry here, guys. Look at this across here, and all above ground power over here. So we'll take you to a different part of Carlisle now. Show you around there. See you there shortly. Alright, guys, we're still here in Carlisle, and we're going to take you to the cheapest house on the market. This is it here. It's a weird sort of setup. Hi. It's a weird sort of setup over here. This is the cheapest house. It's number 44 Gemini Way in Carlisle. And it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 car, or 1 car bay over there, you can see. But I'm pretty sure it's a duplex. So you'll only get half of that, because the house is all in one. It's obviously got some sort of a parapet wall down the middle of the house somewhere inside, because this here is number 42 and the one we showed you is 44. So by the looks of it, you're only going to get half of that. Number 44 Gemini Way in Carlisle, guys. They're asking from 600,000 Australian dollars for half of that house. Amazing stuff, crazy stuff happening in Perth. So we'll just film a little bit. There's something behind these duplexes also. Have a look at that. That's a common driveway there, and they built some houses behind that, because the blocks over here are quite big. They're 1,000 square metre blocks out here. So guys, there's 5 parks in this area. Quite a few parks for a small area, only built over an area of 2.6 square kilometres. And there's no schools in Carlisle. despite the name Carlisle Primary School, this school is actually in Carlale. So there's a school called Carlisle Primary, but it's actually in Carlale. Look at this over here, guys. This used to be someone's. This, by the looks of it, is one big block, continuation with that house and that there used to be a tennis court. You can see the lights, the lights, makeshift lights up there. So there's about 10 of those lights up there, and so I'm assuming this person who owns this house here owns the whole lot. The tennis court, this little thing in the middle here, plus this house. Because it all looks like it's all one thing, and they've put a dividing fence down there because they park their cars in there on that other end. Anyway, that's they're sitting on quite a bit of land over there, guys. A lot of land, actually. So guys, the closest, there's 2 doctor's surgeries in the suburb, and the closest hospital is Royal Perth Hospital in the city. So that train line that we showed you, where they're raising all the line over there near the Carlisle Tavern, Carlisle Hotel, that line's due to open mid to late 2025, so mid to late 2025, and hopefully we'll have a smooth run. Because talking about trains, the Allenbrook line opened on the 9th of December, and they already had issues with it the next day. So hopefully things will go smooth from now on over there. We were in a heat wave, so that causes the trains to go very slow, and there was also a police incident somewhere along that line also. So that caused a few issues, but hopefully things will get smoothed out over there and things will go good for the Allenbrook line. Hey guys, this here is the most expensive house in Carlisle, and it's at number 14 Satellite Place in Carlisle, and it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. There's a 2-car garage there, guys, but look what's in front of it. They built a swimming pool in front of it, so where those gates are, there's actually a swimming pool and a spa there, and then the garage is behind that, so you can't drive your car in there because the pool's in the way. But this one here is the most expensive house in Carlisle. It's been given a bit of a facelift, as you can see. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage, but you can't park a car in there because the pool's in the way, like I said. They're asking from 1.25 million Australian dollars for that house. Wow. And you can't even get a car in there. So there you go, guys. So we'll just take a bit of a walk down this street over here and show you what's happening in the street. It's someone's got a new car for Christmas because they just ruined the guts out of it. This over here is a group of units over here. I'm not sure if it's aged people's units, but looks fairly well maintained. Talking about maintenance, guys, there's the worst garden in the street over there. I picked on a garden. Look at that. That's a duplex there. One side's mowed and one side isn't. So what do you guys think of Carlisle in Perth, Western Australia? And what I might do now is give you guys the median house price through here. And median house price through Carlisle is 730,000 Australian dollars. Median unit price over here is quite hefty, 583,000 Australian dollars. And the median land price through here, guys, is 389,500 Australian dollars. And here's a bit of a new nuke over here. Whoever the developers obviously bought quite a few houses through here and demolished it all, because it's not only these front houses that have been built. They've put quite a few units. You can see down there on this massive block that they had. So there's a lot of units in there, guys. There's about 16 units there on that old complex. So what do you guys think of Carlisle in Perth? Leave some comments for us. Quite a warm day in Perth, guys. It's supposed to reach 27 degrees. It's gone past 30 degrees so far here in Perth, in Carlisle. So I'll just find a little spot to wind this video up, where I can wind it up. Decent spot. So we'll just walk down Satellite Street over here, where that most expensive house is on, and for over $1 million, 1.25 million actually. And you can see what you're getting. The neighbours did look a bit iffy, so be aware of that. That's all I'm going to say. There's a fast food place just across there, guys. You can see it. So that's Hungry Jack's, Burger King in every other country. Guys, we might just wind it up over here. There's a nice little shady tree over here. Thanks for watching the video on Carlisle, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it the thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one.